The Beren Platt Teen Innovation Grants Program is offered through the Jewish Federation's Los Angeles Jewish Teen Initiative. LAJTI is a community-wide initiative that aims to enhance the landscape of Jewish LA for teens and provide them with meaningful opportunities for engagement in Jewish life.
The Julie Platt Teen Innovation Grant has enabled us to turn our idea into reality. With these funds, we have been able to put together wellness kits to teach children about wellness and mental health.
This year, 13 projects were chosen to receive microgrants of up to $1,500.
Receiving the Teen Innovation Grant from the Jewish Federation has been revolutionary for the future of my project. I've been able to shift my focus away from funds and materials and really put all my effort into creating a final product that I'm proud of and working to reduce my own carbon footprint.
I know that I'm lucky enough to have my parents and a home and a family to support me, and I get all the resources I need, and I'm so grateful for that. And that is why I'm so passionate about working with foster youth and helping foster youth get the resources that they need. And that is why I use this grant money to plan a collection with my incredible mentor to collect spring clothing, and then I use the grant money to match their donation with a beach towel, which is what the organization specifically told me that they needed.
The past 15 months have been difficult for everyone. But for adolescents, for whom socializing is vital to their development, the pandemic has been particularly challenging.
During the COVID-19 pandemic, I started to feel lonely myself. And then I thought about everybody else who was cut off from their local community centers, like synagogues and churches.
JBP-TIG gave our participants the opportunity to meet and engage with other Jewish teens and find purpose as they pursued their passion projects.
Being a part of the LA Jewish Teen Initiative gave me the opportunity to donate a significant amount of hope jars, learn important business skills from my mentor, and meet other teens who are also passionate about service.
We decided to make wellness kits to target a younger age group of around 11 to 13 to start the conversation of mental health and create healthy habits into their daily lives.
Among other items in the kit is a journal that we designed with prompts and free writing space for the students to develop wellness habits such as contemplation and recognition of their emotions.
They learned to rely on their JBP-TIG peers throughout the program and to brainstorm and problem solve, as well as to inspire and motivate one another.
I've been turning wood bats in my garage since last April. I'm giving away one bat to a local Little Leaguer who cannot afford their own for every bat sold. I'm currently in the process of giving away about 20 bats to a local Little League in Los Angeles.
QT Wellness is an initiative for LGBTQ+ youth, focused on helping them develop a relationship with their mental, physical, emotional, and social health.
So for the past year, me and the Holocaust Museum LA Teen Board have been hosting weekly get-togethers with Holocaust survivors and teens. Every Friday at 4 p.m., we all log on to a Zoom and just talk about our weeks and answer fun questions and share stories and usually go on rants with each other and talk forever.
My experiences kind of getting to know survivors have been first kind of hearing their story or what they went through when they were younger, and then kind of after that getting to know them now. But it's really been interesting kind of reversing that process and kind of getting to know who they are now as people and professionals and people who are part of families.
I collected immigration stories from students in my class and used them to create a small collection of monologues and songs that help to tell the story and spread awareness about immigration.
Our teens managed to make new friends while making a difference for the good.
Growing up, I really struggled with the shame and stigma surrounding menstruation. It wasn't until I watched the PAD Project's documentary, Period, End of Sentence, that I was empowered to speak my truth and affect change in the menstrual equity and period poverty fields. I did so by creating my own organization, Petticoats Rule, using grant funding from the Jewish Federation.
As the impact of COVID-19 challenged us to adapt to our changing world, our community needed the creativity, compassion, and resourcefulness of our teens.
About a year ago when COVID hit, there was a tremendous need for blood as schools, churches, and corporations canceled their blood drives out of fear. But that blood was so essential for the millions of lives it would save. That was my chance to make a difference, so I organized several blood drives at my high school.
While some of their projects had been designed pre-COVID, many were a direct response to the devastating isolation the pandemic brought to parts of our community.
It's a low-cost solution, friendship delivered. It's building human relationships. I have experienced this during the project because I have been calling a wonderful woman named Rosetta for months now.
With people hoarding, shopping, and basic supplies, things were hard to come by. Many were not going to stores and didn't have the resources to do simple things, like bake challah. We began delivering 12 to 15 challah a week. We'd bake Thursday and Friday, do a contactless delivery, and watch people's faces from a distance as they answered their doors for their sweet Shabbat surprise.
Sprinkle of Hope provides hope jars for the clients at Westside Family Health Center, 93% of whom live at or below the poverty line. During this pandemic, we are solely making pandemic prevention jars.
Our teens showed great resilience and flexibility as they maneuvered and pivoted their projects to a virtual platform and continued to provide essentials in a touch-free, contactless manner. Mentoring is a cornerstone of our program. We paired each teen with a mentor in our community, all of whom are professionals who gave their time and expertise to help young Jewish entrepreneurs achieve their dreams.
Being a Julie Beren Platt Teen Innovation Grants recipient has really impacted my project because I get the help of a mentor who understands and is accomplished in the field of musicals and writing and storytelling, and I'm able to have this help and have another set of eyes look at my work and give me notes and help me make it the best that it can possibly be.
Mentorship this program has provided was extremely helpful in guiding our vision for this project. Our mentors have helped manage the project, connected us with experts to develop our content, and helped us promote our project.
Because of the JBP TIG program, our students will have created meaning and purpose in their world through their work and ideas. Through working on their various projects, the teens now have experience in creating and managing a budget, setting realistic goals, maintaining financial accountability, being resourceful, and identifying and prioritizing their needs. We are amazed and so deeply proud and grateful to all our remarkable teen innovators and mentors.
Thank you to the Jewish Federation for your continued support. I could not have done this without you.